pretty bad at the rest of Hugo. You know, that was like over like a month ago, so I think playing Zain, he like adapted pretty hard overall. Even though like fundamentally his playstyle is still like it's not the best versus like Falcon. He's more like a spacey slayer versus like Sheik. Any other matchup he's like this still like his worst matchup for how good he is. This spot, when you're in this bad spot, you pretty much have to go high. Like, it's like a given because Falcon's space spot sucks in this spot. So you gotta get expect to take the hit here, but you gotta DI up and away. Otherwise he'll like combo hard. See, I did the right DI. What do you think he does that works for space but not versus Falcon? His style is to be he has like a strong like outspacing style against like spacies that doesn't work as well against Falcon. Falcon has like more range and he doesn't fall like as fast as say like Fox or Falcon. He has like more range and speed, so that he can actually overshoot Marth a lot better than like a Spacey ever can. That's just like one thing about like Falcon. Like generally he, maybe not anymore, but he used to play Falcon like he's playing a Spacey. I don't want to talk about it. Get it off my back. I don't want to dance. That's actually really good what he's doing. Weak upper spam is really good. Just keeps you in place.
When you were 6. Really? I guess I've never gotten over it.
Just trying to go for some like crazy CC. CC to grab. So, I've been down tilting a lot in matchup and it's pretty good. It's just good for catching Marth out of the dash dance. And you see Foxes do it a lot, but Falcons is even better in terms of like range and whatever. And if Marth blocks it or CCs it, it's usually not too bad. Unlike if any other character blocks like Fox. So I like because every Marth tried to like dash dance in the zone. It's good for catching them. Oh, shoot. This is weak knee, I do. This is actually a pretty good approach, just because the risk reward's pretty good, especially when he's at this percent, 65. If he tries to like fair, he'll like trade and then like knock him up and away and put you in a better spot. So this ain't a bad approach to do sometimes. As opposed to like trying to like fly with a stomp or a nair, it's not likely to trade as much as like knee does in the spot. Also, you can maybe trade with a strong knee. I think it's a good choice. You can also like do a cross-up knee. You want to be behind Marth in neutral so that say you do like a flying short out knee with that fast falling line behind, just in case he like blocks. That's good for you. You want to be behind Marth.
About to tell you who I are. I came a long way, and I still got so far to go. Tee off with this trademark flow, and after the night, I'ma let the whole world know my name is Evidence.
course they were. Why?
Not enough evidence.
This is crime scene cinema. All the weed shops closed. Is it back to charging motherfuckers for an O? I don't know. I keep a rotary phone.
This is meant to be a crossover there, but I kind of fucked it up.
Proof is in the pudding. I'm pressed up and labeled evidence, but never chasing.
Super important to get the slide off right here. You like the right amount of DI. I think I didn't DI at all, and I got the slide off. See, another knee that no matter what happens, it's like pretty good. No matter what happens, because if he blocks that line behind him, I got the weak knee hit. Pretty good. Knee? Oh, I suck. That's a kill. Essential. You usually don't have to jump the gun when you're down to a Marth. You can kind of like sit and you have like a small window to like see how to DI and then go for it. You don't have to like fucking commit too quickly to like a choice. So he DI like up and in. It's like okay. Short up knee. Simple. I stay grounded like my lobby. Tag a bucket on the wall, but never tatted on my body. My music and my graph are living separate lives. One gets me paid, the other's paying the price. Either way, the same. See, going behind Marth, their usual game plan is just to usually just dash dance, get out to the right. So depending on when you do it, like you can like chase him or do like a running stomp. Even the side B could work, especially I don't know if I would do it in the middle of the stage. You can also just run after them and go for the overshoot grab. That's like the Gotsu strat. And here he went for he's been trying to do this like CC weak hits to grab, trying to get me. The stomp counters all CC, every CC in the game. But then I fucked it up. So that was good by me until I fucked it up hard and didn't like CC or didn't like crouch cancel properly or L cancel. Upper knee. Got some lucky DI. Also against Marth, no other matchup do I like raw side B besides Marth. Like maybe Sheik. Because Marth has a lot of like moves that like have good range and speed on coming out, but it always has like a cooldown, like a short hop forward air, instant forward air. You can like side B it. Grabs you can side B. There's a lot of shit you can like side B and it pays off, and as long as they're not like dash dance and they're trying to bait you out. This part sucks. It sucks when you're getting down thrown. It's kind of like a Sheik. I think no teching and DIing up, if in case he jabs you, is good. He does this weird dash dance that's like kind of like how a lot of Falcon mains do the tech chase when people don't tech. I want to say it's that good. Jazz me and then backs off. This used to catch him, I think, a lot at the roasts. DI up, because a lot of Mars tried to go for the grab, but I think he studied the VODs and is always waiting. So he adapted. That actually never worked out for me once, doing the DI up side B. No. Yeah, not the best play from me, game one. I always die in like stupid ways. Yeah, pretty bad game one. In fact, I think every death I had was stupid. Stadium, I like a game. It's risky counter pick. Uncomfortable on it, but I never do it like game 5. I'd always try to do it before game 5. Ideally, it's when it's 1-1 you do it, not because even now it's kind of a questionable counter pick. Yeah, pretty bad start to the set. I'm like dying to stupid ways, kill myself. It's all good though. Just gotta keep playing. This matchup like it swings so easily that you shouldn't like ever. You should never like give up. I'd say, even if you're down like 3 stocks to 1. Tip. What the fuck? I think I just had it. I wasn't like warm. I probably was like still warming up. There's like a fat break between me versus Spud. Knee back here. Ooh. Follow-ups. That's bad. I stopped light shielding a lot in the set. Light shielding is just like 99% of the time it's so good, just for baiting out like making Marth recover a certain way, because they always want to dodge it. But I didn't really do it once for some reason. It worked out big time for me at the roast. That's what happens when you don't play the game. You don't stay sharp. Tipper. Pretty lucky forwarder. This is actually like a kind of a bad down B. I mean, it's bad no matter what. But down B in carries like should be guaranteed death. And he got, if he hit the weak forward there, not the tipper, I would have died. But it actually worked out somehow, so lucky. Yep, see? Zane's the king of dash backing to the edge. This would work big time against Spaceys a lot. It's so good in Spaceys, but Falcon can do this. You can overshoot a knee and like not fast fall and like cross him up like that. See? That's like one big plus that counters like Zain style Mars. You can't play like Zain and have a lot of success, as much success. It's still hard though for Falcon, but that's pretty much a good way to beat Marth neutral, to go for that knee. But it's all RPS though, it really depends how they, you know, it depends how what choices Marth likes to use and stuff. But I guess dashback style like Zain, that's like so super good. Jab reset, this time I don't do the side B. You know, he's dash back and I'm like, alright, I'm not doing it. Got kind of lucky here, in my opinion. Died attack in place again. I feel like Marth can just kind of react. You don't have to like up tilt right away. Maybe not though. So even. Straight neutral. Zain dashing back. And here, I think a lot of Falcons don't use Nair properly in the matchup. You gotta like, if you do it when you're like kind of close, but not close enough to like hit him when he's blocking. If you try to do it in straight neutral too close, then usually you're gonna lose. But I like it as like a mid-range zoning. Like right here, mid-range zoning is pretty good. Crossing up is good, but not when you're like pretty close to him. You wanna, mid-range zoning is pretty good. Second hit Nair will like trade a lot of moves. So I like using that Nair like that, as opposed to like trying to duel in close range with Nair. Just like there in mid range, like it kind of keeps me guessing too, because you know I'm mixing up like overshoots, approaches, and then last stock, I just go for the grab. Just fucking YOLO grab. He's just fucking dash dancing like a weenie in the corner. So just going for the grab sometimes is good. And if you DI behind him, if you see him DI behind you like this, that's like a free knee, even at like lower percents, a little lower percents. Like that makes a lot more moves hit when you do like a bad DI. But it's hard to say which way you want to DI as Marth here. They DI behind and you up air, then they're gonna get away. But the key is just to knee. You just want to knee the shit every time. If you up air, he's gonna get away. It's hard to say which way you want to DI as Marth, this spot. Every option kind of sucks. Oh, I suck. Here, what would the old me do from the roast? Light shield and back air, jump off back air. As played, I still could have read the air dodge, right? Stop him a little sooner. I didn't want to lose or get gimped. But that's how you throw matches, by not going for it. Close game 2. Kind of like me versus Spud. Game 2, I almost could have lost it and went down 0-2. Alright, so here I just gamble right away. I just fucking YOLO stomp. Grab. And here Zain loves doing the slide off. He intentionally texts to the right, takes the hit, slides off, and tries to up air. So I stomp in a way where I fade to the left so that his up air wouldn't hit me. Or you can like stomp on him on purpose and then CC the up air. But it's still pretty awkward being above Marth, so you gotta have like a good plan if you do that. Surprised I didn't pop him up because CC in it. See, this is the ideal like neutral spot to like put on the pressure. He has nowhere space to dash back, and then there just zones so well in case he tries to come in, and then you can like mix up approaches. You want to not get caught up by like getting grabbed or up tilted. But this is when you can go for more like hard commits. You don't want to go for hard commits like in the middle of the stage because Marth is like slippery. It has like an OP dash dance, so you want to. This is when you want to like put on the pressure. Again, see, weak knee, so good. I should have reversed that though. He could have maybe lived. I guess not. Nair up air. I don't know if I love this up air I did. I think grab is just straight up better. Or nair again. Up air and low percents, they just get away. That's something you want to do like if you're like at like 150% and they're like 2 stocks, you just want to get anything you can get. I don't know. I could have got so much more off of that if I didn't up air. Here, I've dropped to the ground. Some Marths like to fast fall through the platform. Be tricky. And there. There's okay. I could have got a maybe better choice. So I could have like ran away with this game a lot better if I did an up air at one spot. That one key moment could have mattered for a lot for this whole match. Now it's pretty even. And knee somehow worked. It should not have worked, but I'll take it. Oh, it fucked. What do you think of fall up there, pressure shield on platforms? It's good. That's basically what I did here. I double jump really fast in there. That's how you get the proper height. You want to like double jump really fast. There on the way up and fast on the way down. I did it twice in this combo. So yeah, Zane's still see he's still insisting on like dash dancing in the corner. It's not really paying off on Yoshi's. What was that? I think he tried to down tilt. Same with the Johnny Jug. Came back to the stage. He must have changed something up because I obviously lost here. Me? Ooh, big miss. Bad air dodges. I pretty much drew the first stock and maybe the game at doing that. Sometimes it's a hard bad edge guard. Okay. Edge guarding, I just gotta like play more like the bros, and, like back air, light shield more. A little too passive. Stomp here. I think I expected some sort of pop up. So double stomp would have been good if it popped up, but here he didn't get popped up. So jabbing, Gentleman probably was the play. Gentleman follow up probably would have worked. Still pretty close though. Hack stashing versus Marth. For edge guarding it's good. I'd say it's not bad. There's no can't hurt. Up there? Yep. Up there.
Name of this song is Uncle Sam, goddamn. It's a show tune, but the show ain't been written for it yet. We gonna see it.
Oh shit.
Tony Jerome and the band.
Yeah, this match was a throw. I should have 3-1 Zain, but I like had some stupid mistakes.
Taking to the platforms. Oh, and he's mixing up there, so getting him a lot of mileage. Okay, what's he got here? Johnny has got it.
He's got to grab the ledge. He's got to grab the ledge.
Oh my God, he just did it!
s2j is a legend. s2j, are you out of your mind? This is evil.
Speed Racer, thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, a little sloppy. I'm not playing as good as I could be. Like games 1 and 2, I wouldn't say I played great either. Game 3, I like the way I played. This one was like sloppy. Oh well. I didn't really know what to counterpick. I normally hate Dreamland, especially versus like dashback heavy Zain, but I think against Marth, if you know, have a good handle in neutral, it ain't bad going here. Other choices like FD, just I don't know, it's alright. It's not terrible. It's either FD or Dreamland, it seems like. You don't want to go to Fountain really. That was a neat horse stomp. This is like the freest. If you block a forward smash like this, no tipper, then that's a free big punish. smash. If he tipped me, that would have been sick.
Try and separate a man from his soul. You only strengthen him and lose your own. But shoot that
What's up with sound effects? It's been a minute.
Remind him that this is my own. Now I'm gone.
Off stage, neutral B. Pretty good.
Land of the thief, home of the slave. The grand imperial guard where the dollar is sacred. Power is
I remember this. Oh, that was a free kill. Suck.
home of the slave. The grand imperial guard where the dollar is sacred. Hold up.
Try to do a jump back here.
You don't give money to the bums on the corner with a sign bleeding from their gums. Talking about you don't support a crackhead. What you think happens to the money from
This
your
is like
back?
Mart's weakness.
Shit the government
I think Mart's the
has.
best card in the game,
With
but
$1 billion a week kill
once you
time,
lived like this
people
long,
have it.
and you can't like get the kill, like it really sucks a lot for Mart. I don't know why I did that. Triple upper. Upper, upper. Upper totally would have worked. Gonna need him. Maybe it's tournament fatigue. Not playing my best. It's deep into the day. But yeah, running away with the stock is so hard. 200%. Up B high. This is why you up B high. Going low, like, is just so much worse than going high. In a lot of cases. Streamline counter been paying off. Kills me. Why would you fucking forward her? %. I could have got like a 4 stock to 1 lead. $278. 292. So this is my match to lose, and I actually almost lost. Bad air dodges too. I think I thought he was gonna like run off fair me again a lot, but he actually didn't do that once. Because normally I just grab the edge a lot more until he does it, but I just thought he'd like go for the crazy gimps. Uh-oh. Another bad air dodge. This time I do the good DI. Forwarder, DI up and away, hard. I should have DI'd away again if I didn't. At least I'm alive. If I take a couple hits, it's all good. Or get a couple hits. What an ugly fucking match. It's another like a CC grab. I don't think it's that good what he does, unless I do a shitty move. He does it for like every move I try to do. Uh-oh. That was a clutch edge cancel right here. Edge cancel. Yes! Alright, so that was me versus Zain. I'd say it's an ugly fucking set compared to like how I played at the roast. But Zain had some better tricks. I think I played mediocre but good enough. I almost lost even